I'll never forget 04 because of how unstoppable Mike Vick was.
Something you always had to keep in mind, that this was a different breed of player.
He's the fastest player. At a quarterback position, he basically broke the game.
This guy could throw deep, he could scramble, and he had threats all over the field.
Having that dual threat of having to stop the running game and knowing that you also have to stop this quarterback who can run and pass.
You know, you have to have rules with your friends about who can even have them. So you had a lot of Falcons versus Falcons games just to keep things fair.
Had so many people quit on me when I was using Michael Vick at these tournaments.
Definitely played a huge part in the development of our game and making defensive hot routes and adjustments possible.
Michael Vick made the game developers really think about slowing down mobile quarterbacks.
It's the best Vick that's ever been.
By far one of the best video game characters of all time.
You give the ball to Mike Allstott, you know he's gonna fight so hard to get in that end zone.
He's just gonna barrel right through everybody.
Mike Allstott was an instant goal line touchdown anytime he touched the ball.
He was an absolute battering ram in short yardage situations, goal line situations. You called on Mike Allstott to get you that extra yard.
In Madden, he was unstoppable.
If you ever struggled to score in the red zone, all you had to do was put in Mike Allstott, give him the ball, and he was guaranteed to run over defenders on the way to the end zone.
Just watch out, he'll probably run over you.
Talk about someone that can do it all. You want to talk about that, that's Marshall Faulk.
Faulk was a one-man show. It didn't matter. I could have won with any other players on that team. You know, just get him the ball in the flats and tear it up.
Marshall Faulk was probably the best dual-threat player in Madden history.
He could catch, he could run, he had good speed, good acceleration. Just literally the best running back in the league.
And we gave him a 90 rating, which is the highest ever for a running back in Madden.
This guy literally could do it all.
Champ Bailey is probably one of the best bumper run corners.
Champ excels in being the well-rounded defender.
And he was a beast. I watched him every week. He was a great lockdown corner.
Much bigger guy. He's got the weight and he's really disciplined.
If the person you're playing against is stupid enough to throw at him, you're going to most likely get either a breakup or a pick.
Champ will kind of bait you into making that take the ball away, as we've seen him do so many times.
Besides that absolute top-tier wide receiver, there's no one that could give him problems.
Now I have two of the best corners that the game's ever seen, and you're going to be able to have complete lockdown coverage. It's going to be ridiculous.
So the thing that Deion Primetime Sanders has that nobody else has, he has the triple crown of ratings. And that means 99 agility, 99 speed, and 99 acceleration.
Potentially the best corner of all time.
He was literally out there to shut down the passing game.
His defensive coverage just lights out.
That guy is as fast and as athletic as it gets in Madden.
Throw his way. Because if he gets picked going the other way, it's a touchdown.
You're never going to throw the ball at his side of the field, ever.
You want to score a touchdown with Deion because you want to see the primetime dance. That's what it comes back to.
You talk about Julius Peppers, you talk about freakish abilities to rush the passer.
He's a 98 rated across most of the defensive categories that matter. Peppers is a classic rushing end.
Probably the most versatile defender we've had in our game.
His finesse moves are off the chart.
Julius Peppers is definitely the best weapon to stop those mobile quarterbacks. You put Julius Peppers on quarterback spy, you will lock that guy down.
FREENEY wasn't beating you with straight power or anything like that. He was beating you with speed.
Dwight FREENEY was just such a monster in the game.
Simply going to be the fastest defense in the game.
Third and long, who do I want out there? I want Dwight FREENEY out there.
It doesn't matter if it's single or double coverage, you're going to beat it and get it. Quarterback.
FREENEY is going right around that tackle, and no one's going to stop him while they're sacking whoever's in the backfield.
And he could come at you at any point and just smash it.
You you had a weapon like Shane Lechler to really pin a guy deep, you use that weapon.
And if I have a guy like Shane Lechler, I'm going to punt the ball and I'm going to blast it downfield.
Shane Lechler had that 99 kick powers. You know, he's a field position.
Is one of the best punters that the game's ever seen.
And Adam Vinatieri is obviously in my opinion, one of the most accurate and clutch kickers in history of the NFL.
You knew you were money with Vinatieri. Like, you knew he wasn't missing, and having that confidence when the game's on the line, that's something that only he could give you.
Couldn't really kick a bad kick with him, and he had ice in his veins, and he just wasn't going to miss it at the end of the game.
He had 2 Super Bowl winning kicks. The guy's got 99 kick accuracy in Madden 25, and there's a reason for it.
Devin Hester has incredibly high rating.
I think the 100 speed is pretty much all you need to say.
This guy separates himself from even the most elite athlete.
The guy can fly. He's got agility. He's got great speed. He's got great moves. Great vision.
Well, I don't know why you would ever kick to him in a video game or real life.
I mean, he was just so dominant.
He's the ultimate guy. And punts or anything like that because it's just, you can't catch him.
Playing with him was fantastic. You felt like every time you could take it back. It was fun.
It's John Madden.
I mean, without John Madden, there would be no Madden video game.
Hall of Fame coach, the second winningest coach in NFL history.
A broadcaster.
Was the youngest coach to ever get to 100 wins.
And he was such a winner. You know, it was the best winning percentage of all time.
So really, is there any other choice than having John Madden as the coach of the All-25 team?
Fans want him on the sideline. It's amazing to see him there, you know, with the greatest players from his video game.
He brings his playbook with him onto the team.
You're going to see a playbook that is what he would do if he had these guys in the NFL right now. So
who better than Coach Madden to lead the greatest players of all time?